What's up, YouTube? Back again. I decided to make a video. My bad if that's kind of noisy. But, so, today, went to the store, pick up some CES for those waivers who know what that is. Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I don't know who it's made by. I tried to figure that out today, but forgot that quick. So, long story short, they didn't end up having it, so I ended up getting this. So if anybody's seen it in the store, thought about getting it, the product line's hella expensive. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna even lie to you. The stuff that was comparable to the smoothie was $25. This was $9. That's still steep for waivers. That's kind of stupid if you ask me. But I kind of tried the consistency out when I was in the store, and it seemed like it was kind of cool. So that's it. So I just got home, just washed my hair. Washed my hair with this first. Now, this is cool. I would never recommend this for people who are doing all natural. But yesterday I was trying to make sure that what I had found out about my crown was true, and it was, and I used the pomade so I could get it to stay that way. So when I put the stuff in my hair, I knew exactly where it was, all that. Okay, I don't want to get into it. But basically, this is to strip any kind of thick pomades that you've been using. This will strip it out in 30 seconds. You don't even need that much. I mean, this shit is powerful, so don't use it just to wash your hair, because it's going to strip everything back down to what it needs to be so that you can go in a different direction. So I only use this if you use pomade. And then I wash my hair, of course, with this to get my moisture back. The COLDLVBEL. Shout out to COLDLVBEL. Shout out to my EliteKingz people too. You guys, you guys have been great. Got a new comb. It's not plastic. This is metal. So this has been nice. I also want to show you guys, especially the EliteKingz people, because I know I'm going to post this on there. But if you can, I mean, the closer I get, you could kind of, I wanted you guys to be able to tell what the hair texture was. For anybody out there who is always, you listen to advice from people online. I don't want to make this sound fucked up, but I really only like to hear advice from people who got the same hair texture as me. It's kind of hard to follow somebody's advice who got, like, what I like to call mixed kid hair, which is the really, really big waves. You use totally different stuff than me. So this is the hair texture I got. It is what it is. So I'm hoping that you guys can see that, because I know this bathroom doesn't have the best light. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to comb through and get everything back to how it needs to be. I got mirrors on both sides, so if you catch me looking a different direction, that's why I got mirrors on two different sides. So I'm going to get everything back to where it needs to be. Triz made a video recently talking to people about, how to find your crown and that whole thing. And recently just found out that my crown was in a totally different spot than where I thought it was. So I'm going to try to redirect where my waves are going. That'll take time. I've been woofing for a minute, so my hair is kind of on the thick side. Pretty sure you could tell that. So I'm trying to make sure that everything, realistically, I can't change my wave pattern until I cut my hair, because, I mean, I can, but it's hard. So what I'm going to do now is throw in a little bit of the crack, the butter. The butter, man. Shout out to COLDLVBEL once again. And Lakeisha hit me up with this one. She sent me that, and it's been fucking amazing. I like this stuff. You don't need too much, because I'm about to put something else in my hair, and this a little bit of a different texture. So what I'm going to do is I'll just work this up in there real quick. I can't wait to get a haircut, man. Just get it all in there, kind of even. My hair is super thick. I know a lot of people like to say how they're black and Indian, but I'm like actually black and Indian. So my hair is nuts. It's super thick, and when it's wet, it's curly. I'm just trying to like get used to this texture, because most of any females, I grew up having relaxers and stuff. This is my natural hair. This shit is crazy. It just wants to curl up no matter what you do. It's nuts. So I'll get that all in there. I got my my crown brush. Get you one if you don't got one. Got my this is the soft right here, and then I got the medium right here, and the medium's actually kind of hard, so I'm gonna go through it one time with this medium. But my hair, this still kind of hurts my head a little bit, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Still kind of hurts my head. It's just like I've been trying to condition it to not do that, but hold up, man. Gotta grab my best friend here. Got to grab my best frizz in. So can't really include y'all in that, but I gotta be able to see what the hell I'm doing. Cause I don't know what's going on in the back of my head. If you ain't got a hand mirror yet, and you've been thinking about it, you need to get your ass up and go get one. Cause this thing has helped me tremendously. I mean, to the extreme. Crowns closed up and everything. This shit's real. The hand mirror helps you get in there. Oops. I'm a little bit uncoordinated. I'm a drummer. So I'm not used to doing two things in one hand because I was in marching band. So this is extra to me. So forgive me if I'm looking kind of goofy. But gotta get it done, right? Don't matter what you look like when you're doing it. Just matters how you get it done. And that's what we're gonna do. Get this all worked in real quick. And then we're going to add the new product and see what that be like. Now, I think I've heard a lot of people talking about, man, this lighting is horrible. I'm going to pick the phone up before we're done just so you can see what's going on. But I've heard a lot of people talking about Edge-tastic. I think that's what it's called, by Wave Builder. Pretty sure it's by Wave Builder. This stuff right here got the consistency of like gel. But what I did was, the good way to test it out if you want to make sure it got holding, just because it says it has hold, it doesn't really. But this stuff's kind of sticky. It's like sticky. So I'm gonna kind of get my finger in there. Don't know if you can really tell, but got about that much. Just stick my finger in there a little bit. I'm praying this don't make my hair curl up. Y'all doing this with me, first time, so get this all worked in. Need a little bit more. It's feeling kind of dry now, so I get that up in there. No, I feel like this is going to be a good thing. I would say it's kind of comparable to that, I guess. Because the stuff that I just seen look like gel too. I mean, it's cool. The only difference is this should not. It should not dry your hair out. It's in a natural section at Sally's. I don't know if it's completely natural though. But it got a lot of natural things in it. I'll tell you that. I'm going to go through here with the brush with this. I don't know how much time YouTube's going to get me, so I'm going to try to make this kind of quick. This is the softie right here. Go through with that. This might end up being the new nighttime method right here. If this stuff works out like it should. Man, my hair is nuts. I can't wait to get it cut. This shit is killing me. Just gonna brush this back real quick. Crown's off to the side. That threw me all the way off, man. I've been brushing my hair wrong a long time. Get you a hand mirror. You could correct these mistakes a lot faster. Instead of waiting like me. I waited a long time to see that I was doing the wrong thing, man. For real. So I'm going to try to get this right. Right here. And then basically this is the end. So what I do every night Now, I've heard people talk about the double do-rag method and this, that, and the third. Well, I don't do that. I do triple. Why? Because my hair doesn't like to lay down in the morning. So I got to get it to a point where it wants to lay down all day long. Do the triple. Take my thin, ultra thin, see my hand through that? Slap that on there. Boom. Now it's about to look real stupid in a second. So pull that all the way down. Make sure everything you shouldn't feel not one piece of hair sticking up through this do-rag. Nothing that you put on your hair, you should feel little pricks of hair. None of that. Then I got this. This is from Wave Builder. I don't remember what it's called, but it got like the little edge that's a little thick, and then this part's like a stocking cap. So then I throw that down, pull that down. Boom. Everything's still laying down. You don't gotta do it like this. I know this shit looks crazy, but it works for me. Now this is comparable to So Many Waves do-rag. Real stretchy, thick. It's nice. Good for nighttime. Not really. I wouldn't recommend wearing it all day long. It's too thick for that. But when you're going to sleep, this one's cool. What I do is I try to make sure it's above my ears, and then I just tie it up like normal. Pull this down a tad bit, and I pull everything else up. That way, nothing's moving. Still got the compression snug tight around my ears. Pull that down. No wrinkles, no hair sticking up. I'm straight. That's it for the night. So, in the morning, I'm going to hit EliteKingz with some update pictures of what the product was looking like. And that's it, man. Try it out if it's good.